Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second down run by Pacheco. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They kick the running back in motion. Third down, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 42 yards on that punt. And the Vikings are going to take over with their eyes on the end zone. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hand off to the back. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's McCarthy to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Third and long for him here. Andrews with the catch. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on fourth down. Will Reichert headed out. This 42 yards from the right hash. Smith able to put it through. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's a give up the middle. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
A tight end in motion now. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. It'll be a punt of 39 yards in the end. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Misfire there, couldn't connect. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And now they face 2nd down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. This one's to Andrews outright. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Working quickly here. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run now on 2nd down. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Slot man motioned over. 2nd and 10 now. Complete Derrick Henry. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Dax Hill up for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That's a caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Has a lane inside the 35. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. They'll run here following the penalty. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got time here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They send the tight end in motion. Another throw for Mahomes. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mahomes throwing on fourth. Pass complete, screenplay. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. This is reeled in by Kamara. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Nearly an interception on that play. And now they're going to face third down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No connection on the last play. And now it's third down. Here's Mahomes now. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. Up and good from Blankenship. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get this to Jefferson.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
2nd down now, 7 to go. McCarthy looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's McCarthy to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Pulled in at the 20. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way, and actually loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Blitz coming. Mahomes. That's complete to Kamara. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Kamara's got it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Vikings take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Now McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play. There he goes on the right side. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, McCarthy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. McCarthy with a blitz coming. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running back gets it on the draw. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has it down close. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll hand it to him again. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the third. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 6 now. Cut out left. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If we chose the wrong play off that call,
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
First and 10 now from the 30. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. It's Pacheco again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. To the air, Mahomes. Oh no, the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive ends in a whimper from that offense and a real roar from the defense who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you... A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That one's caught along the left sideline. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Working quickly here. Handoff on second and short. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to it. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Play action, Mahomes. The quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyer Elam makes the play. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. Hutchinson reels it in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Offense in the hurry up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Gets this one to Andrews. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Motion man sent left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And they pick him off again. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. It's Henry on the counter. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Dallas Turner picks it off. The 30. He's at the 10. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
So a pivotal moment for the Vikings as they go for 2. Sending him up the middle. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.